thinking about what I could talk about. So yeah, like today I just want to tell you about how much I like to game. It's
Okay.
like sort of like a de-stress for me. A lot of
Okay.
times I haven't been able to do it a lot now recently
Mm.
because I'm working and I'm studying. But in the past when I had
Yeah.
a bit more time after work, I would immediately switch on my laptop and then I would start
Yeah.
gaming for like 4 hours, and it's like always a huge stress relief for me, and it's also where I met a lot of my friends. Like a lot of people I'm friends with now, I've met through games, and like I have friends from high school that I've known like
Mm.
most of my life, and I feel like the people I've met through games that I've known for like 2 or 3 years, I feel closer to them because we're sort of
Yeah.
bonding over this sort of this activity, this mutual activity.
Mm.
Yeah, but it's funny I use it as a de-stress, but sometimes it ends up stressing me out even more because yeah, I play like competitive games. So say for
Yeah.
instance somebody on my team or even me, but I'll never admit when it's me that messes up, then and then they like we lose and then I'm just in a whole mood again. I got from work stressed and I'm even more stressed after I play
Mm.
games. So, and then I also then think, should I be doing this? Maybe I should find some other sort of outlet, you know? And then, yeah. And then I did try to do other things as well, like maybe go for a walk after work because that
Mm.
does calm you down. I always come back to gaming.
Okay.
I always come back to gaming. I don't know why. Yeah. And I think, yeah, it can be an addiction, like a small one, maybe. I don't know. There were a few days when maybe I have work the next day, but then I see on the clock it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I've been playing
Mm.
since 8 p.m. and I have to wake up at
Yeah.
2. I have to wake up at 6 o'clock. And like, I'm gonna have 2 hours of sleep now. Am I doing a
Yeah.
good thing? Is this really de-stressing me now? Or is it an outlet of, is it a distraction of life? Or
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, but I do miss it though because I haven't like since I started studying. Now I'm now second
Mm.
year. I'm second year now, and I started studying. I didn't stop immediately. I thought I could work full time, study full time, and then manage gaming in there. And then I tried it for a week. Yo,
Mm.
I was done. I
Yeah.
couldn't do it anymore.
Mhm.
Like there was one day I didn't sleep at all, and then I went to work. I fell asleep on the couch in the in our meeting room. Like not full on asleep, but I was closing my
Mm.
eyes and then like for maybe 5 minutes, then I woke up, I was like, whoa, okay, let me have like a double shot of coffee now before I fall asleep here in the meeting room. Yeah, and then after that I realized, okay, nah, I can't do this. So
Mm.
then I like started doing it less and less, and now it's been like a year almost that I haven't
Mm.
like touched a game at all. And
Wow.
that, yeah, and then because of that, I actually haven't been talking to my friends from the games.
Mm.
Like we're in WhatsApp groups and stuff, and when we send messages and whatnot. But through the games is like how I usually socialize with them and bond with them.
Mm.
And
Yes.
they've asked me, when are you gonna hop online again? When are you gonna game with us? And I tell them like when I'm not working, I'm reading journals, and I'm not when I'm not doing that, I'm working on activities. Like,
Yeah.
it's like I really don't have time. And then by the time I'm done with all that, I'm tired, my brain is done.
Yeah.
I can't still hop on a game also. Yeah, and it's it's just one more year, then I'm done. Then I can go back to my uh unhealthy
You're
gaming
going life.
lifestyle. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I do miss it though sometimes. I sometimes go to my computer and then I have on the icon. Should I open this game? Maybe for like a
Mm.
minute, 5 minutes. But it's never gonna be 5 minutes, When you say 5 minutes, 2 hours later, 3 hours later,
Never.
it's never just 5 minutes. But yeah, no. Even my parents, they were asking, you haven't like touched a game in so long. Like
Mm.
they know me so well because it's all I do. It's all I used to do. And I said, no, I'm growing up now. I'm maturing. I'm mature now. I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little do they know that you're planning on going back.
Little do they know, I'm planning as soon as I get my degree, I'm hopping online. I'm
Mm,
going to go right back into it. But yeah, no, it's yeah, sacrifices now for rewards later,
yeah.
you know?
But I think it's I think my boyfriend, I mean, is not that deep into it, but he also he's got a very demanding in job,
Mm,
and it's to him when he gets home, he wants to sit on his phone or his laptop and just forget about the world around him and just game. He
yeah.
can play the randomest game. He just wants to game, and then he's got this other game that's um online like whole day. Even if he's at work, he would
Mm-hmm.
call me and say, "Look, here, is my game on? I think it's off. Just make sure it's on, please."
No, yeah,
So
no, that.
I understand that, and it's almost like a de-stress something. Like other people go, um, and it's you can't say if it's healthy or unhealthy, like you said, because you losing sleep, which
Yeah.
isn't healthy, but it's distracting you from the uh what do you call it? The demands of work.
Mm.
So it's almost like an oxymoron. There's
It is.
positive, negative, and it's like
Yeah.
this. You don't. What was I talking about? Okay. Um,
Talking about it's sometimes lonely, but God blessed you with a little girl, so you're not all
yeah.
that lonely.
No, I'm not. I'm not. It's quite an adventure actually, having a kid, and especially I thank God so much because she's not naughty. She wants a lot of attention, obviously, but she's not like shouts and throw
Mm.
tantrums. You know that kind of
I know.
I just wanna
No, I know. I work with the grade one class. I know what you mean.
yeah. And she's there next year. She's in grade one next year. But I feel personally, I feel blessed to have a daughter like her that's
Mm.
so chill and caring, and she just wants to please me, and she just
Oh,
wants to please my brother, my mother, and the people that care for her. She just if she can do that, she's fine. But
yeah.
I feel blessed. And I feel like sometimes the loneliness gets to me, like a lot. It
Yeah.
gets to me a lot. And it's like, so I just want to go out. Can I just go out? I don't, I want friends. I need friends because sometimes I do go to therapy here by us.
Mhm.
But it's not the same as
Mhm.
having your group of girls and talking to them and confiding in them, and it's not the same, but it helps me a lot. It
Mm.
does help me a lot
Yeah, but
in
we
the
still need
sense
that
of
connection, sort of. Yeah.
yeah, definitely. At least even having a boyfriend, it's not the same. He is my best friend. He is
Oh,
a friend more than anything else. But it's different than having a girlfriend, a
yes.
lady friend. It's because I've had them in the past. I had a group of girls. We were very close in high school,
Mm.
but so I know what it feels like to be a part of a girl group. There's nothing like just the laughs and the
Yeah.
cries and just chilling and not needing to say anything and just being there. It's I miss that sometimes, but that's life.
Yeah. Brings out a different side of you that you miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've also learned that um, we can mourn the past. We can look at it and be like, "Oh, I missed that," but it happened. But don't bring it into the present.
Mm.
In a sense of don't doubt yourself or wanna be the person that you were
Mm.
because you're in a different place right now. You're in a different mental state. You moving forward, you're growing, and you experience other things, and you're learning as you go. So obviously, I can't go back to the person that I was, um, and that's also okay. And
Yeah.
it took time for me to come to this place of realization and saying, okay, now it is okay for me to be here, and not wanting to be go back to where I was and to the people I was acquainted with. And because at the end of the day, we grow out of each other. We grow out of our school friends, and that is okay.
Yeah. I can see you go to therapy.
Yeah.
No, I
We're
definitely
very
see.
far. I started last year. And so we're quite, yeah.
Oh,
It was it last year, yes. Yeah.
okay.
I had to go. I lost my father in 2023.
Oh,
So I
I'm
had to.
sorry.
I was, yeah, no, it's okay. I was with him when he took his last breath. It
Okay.
was, I could say it was magical because
Mm,
it was like I was there with him. It's could say goodbye and could
mm,
everything. And it didn't have a negative impact on me, on my mental state, on my psyche.
mm,
It's more the past that I need to work through, like trauma
mm,
stuff. And so,
mm.
yeah, and the fact that he's not here for lots of things that I need him to be here for. So, hence therapy.
Yeah. I mean, we all need therapy, I think.
Yeah, we all do. And now it's like every time there's someone comes with a problem, I tell my mother, this person needs therapy. Why
Yes.
don't they just go to therapy? It's and people put a stigma